Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in again today. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I'd appreciate that very much as well. Now, in a recent video, I stated that I don't care about the writers' strike, and I don't. Because everything they're making today usually is not very good. 9 times out of 10, not very good at all. There are a few shows that are very good. Most of them are garbage. And that's because of forcing in their DEI agendas and all that stuff that they're forced to cram in or want to cram in or whatever, for whatever reason they're trying to cram in. But there's a part of the strike that I do care about. And here's a part of the article here's my biggest frustration. The strike is designed to hurt the studios and bend their arm into meeting the WGA's terms, but the studios don't seem to be hurting. They're saving millions a day by having no active productions. They're going to be able to get out of a bunch of existing contracts. They have had a very long time to strategically plan for this, and this is true. This is very true. Projects that they wanted to get out of, people that they didn't want to work with anymore, for whatever reason, during the strike they'll be able to worm their way out of that, and that is true. So now for quite a bit of time, studios aren't even going to care about this situation, until it starts hurting their bottom line. But at the moment they're saving millions of dollars, so I'm pretty sure they don't care at the moment anyway. Now, the people that I do care about, they're not the writers. I don't care about the writers. As far as I'm concerned, all their demands are just, too much. You don't need 10 people in the writer's room at all times. There's a bunch of other things that I don't agree with their striking for. There may be a couple that I do agree with, but most of them I don't. But what I do care about are the people, other people that are affected because of this situation. That is the makeup artists that work on the TV shows. That's the people who, the people that, the wardrobe department, what do you call it, craft services, whatever, the low people on the totem pole, I guess you could say. The writers get all the credit for, creating the show or whatever. The actors get all the credit for acting in the shows. But what about the low men and women on the totem pole? What about them? The people who do the makeup, the people who dress them, the people who go out and find the props, who make the props, who, find vintage cars for the shows. Like if the shows are set back in the 60s or 70s and they have to find the vintage cars. Those people. Those are the people that I care about. And eventually they're going to start hurting as well, if they're not already hurting now. Because if you don't have shows in production, you don't have need for those people. And those are the people I care about, personally. The makeup artists. I'm a big horror fan, and I like practical effects. So the makeup and stuff like the, bloody stumps and scars and wounds and, all, practical good stuff like that. Those are the people that I care about. People who have to go out and find stuff to make the shows look good. As far as the writers, I don't care. But eventually it's going to start hurting all these other people, like I said, if it hasn't already started hurting them. And those are the people that I personally care about. So, unfortunately, from my understanding, from everything that I've seen, the writer, there's no real negotiations going on. There's no talking going on. The studios, at the moment, You know, it's not hurting their bottom line, so they're not going to negotiate. And as long as they don't negotiate, the strike's going to continue. Unless the WGA backs down from some of their demands, maybe. I don't know. You know. But at the moment, if studios aren't hurting, if it's not hurting their, you know, if they don't have to give up one of their yachts or one of their summer homes or whatever because they're losing money, they're not going to care. And at the present moment, it doesn't look like they're feeling the effects of anything. But these other workers that are underneath the writers, or, you know, I guess in the writers' opinions, are underneath them, those are the people that's going to start hurting first. You know, the people that are out of jobs because they, you know, they're not shooting shows, so they don't have to dress the actors, they don't have to put makeup on the actors, they don't have to feed the actors, you know, whatever. Those are the people that everybody should be caring about. Those are the people that I care about. And it just sucks that they're stuck in this situation because the writers are demanding things that the studio probably won't agree to. I'm pretty sure 99% of it they're not going to agree to. Or at least 90%. So it's not going to go good for anybody. But tell me what you think. Do you feel that the people that's under the writers are the ones that are hurting the most in this situation? People who have to go out and hunt down props, make props, clothe the actors, feed the actors. You know, the guys who hold the microphones, they got the boom mics for the actors. You know, who's this affecting the most? Who do you think? What is your personal opinion? Please tell me in the comments down below. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I would appreciate that all very much. Thank you for listening to this video all the way through if you did. Appreciate that very, very, very much. And have a great day. See you on the next one. And bye for now.